Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
What do you mean?
It will let you see people's secrets.
Fuck yeah!
Oh!
See people's secrets?
Yes. If it's all right with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Alright, so let's make sure nothing's changed out here. Did anybody use the incinerator? I don't think garbage trucks come. Alright, good. Really old urn. Okay. Not a big deal. Who do you think has a secret?
Lotta. No, that girl. Dum Dum McGee.
Dum Dum McGee.
Basically, the Magatama is a way of having a trial in the field. In a way. Like, it kind of... You'll see.
Okay.
Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Oh, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? Well, what? No. How old do you think I am? All right. Here we go. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I totally don't know him. Booyah! Magatama! In your face, bitch! Ack! What is that?
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
Huh? What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psych locks, Mr. Nick.
Psychic locks, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give it a psych lock thing a try. All right, here we go.
Huh.
I'm gonna ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray? I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach. Slam.
One lock.
This girl's hiding something. I'm sure of it. I'm sure I have no choice but to... I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. All right, so first, I have to...
My.
Well, I figured keeping them inside all the time is going to hurt me. Inner burps just create pressure.
Nope, it's not good for you.
Then they come out as farts.
Yeah.
And cancer.
Is that how farts work? Is that how farts work?
I always bless burps.
Who did this to us? All right. It's the first we have to use my... Okay, so we just... present it to her, I guess.
And false nerves. If you don't let your burps out, they come in as false nerves. Yeah, dude. So, like...
I think I go into this mode here, and then...
Ah.
I can't present it. How does this work?
Wait, didn't it say something there?
It said I have to present it first. Oh, I have to leave that and then go out here and then select. No, what? Oh wait, I have to choose this. Ah, fuck. I'm thinking it's
Oh,
core.
joy. Yeah.
You go in here. All right. Both ways should work anyways, though. Here we go.
Yeah.
Present them.
Present them.
All right, the victim. Eeny meeny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? while it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly know of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show that possibility existed for now. So something that shows the possible connection between Ina and Dr. Gray. Do you have an idea?
What's the bottom left thing?
That's a bullet hole.
Oh, right. The newspaper.
Because she used to be a client of his, and he was a surgeon. So it's either this or his profile in itself. But
True.
I would say just probably this. Here is your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch, I guess that, okay. So our health, by the way, that's our health.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're getting physically hurt by this, like, in our mind.
Pearl did warn me.
If you make a mistake,
It will hurt you.
if I don't have enough, I should probably stop. Yes, I'll take another look. Indirectly know him, so... So it can't be any of these.
No.
So it's either his...
How would the profile help?
I don't... What? They're indirectly related because she was a patient of his. She already said it,
Yeah.
which is actually a direct connection. So I don't... You might not have the evidence yet, Derp. That's true, and maybe we don't? I don't know where else we could find any, though. Without telling us the answer, guys, does anybody know if we have the evidence or not? So we don't like track all over the fucking place for no reason. You don't.
Okay.
Huh. So it's off to look for a room that has typing. Oh, there we go. That always indicates new.
Hey, it's you, pal. So, you're going to be here loyal, I bet? Yes. Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest.
Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real genuine pistol.
Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing showing that or something that dangerous?
Oh, sorry.
Funny.
Alright, let's see what Gumshoe knows. Maya's guilt. What about Maya and the charges against her?
I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces.
You've got proof?
Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow.
Oh, great.
He must be talking about Lotta, actually. Speaking of Lotta. Alright. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured.
Besides, you must have realized by now, pal, there's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it.
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? Vote Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still know who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking through some of the newspapers from last year and...
Huh?
I could have sworn I cut an article up, but I guess I must have lost it.
He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big.
Looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal?
copy of that article?
Yeah.
I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office. Oh, okay. Lucky. I'll show it to him in a moment. Tomorrow's trial. About my trial tomorrow.
I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal.
2?
Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it.
Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
What? What? The fuck? He's fucking arrested. What? Von Karma? He is in jail! Manfred Von Karma. He was the awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never, no spoilers, guys. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and...
Wasn't I part of that trial?
Wasn't that the famous double defendant trial? Remember? It was used the same case. They decided to have his trial right then, right there.
Yep.
And that I would suddenly be the prosecuting attorney somehow.
Yeah, it kind of got a little...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in.
The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor.
Oh.
Successor?
Oh, okay.
So, who was the successor to Von Karma?
Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since.
Of course.
Fuck! At 13. Worse than Edgeworth.
Yeah.
That's what they call a prodigy, pal.
Kid, huh? Wait a sec! 13? A kid can become a prosecutor at the age of 13?
I mean, a prodigy.
A prodigy like that, I would have heard something about.
Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff and
has a lot of stuff and
great place to develop a person's talents.
Go Germany.
Germany, yeah. Huh? That's probably why I never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. Who knew that Germany has a lot of stuff? It has a lot of stuff. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case.
Someone from Germany must have written this part.
Stop it! Get over it, Phoenix!
Nice.
That person's already gone. Oh, Edgeworth. Edgeworth's gone? How did the last game end? Did he, say he was leaving or something?
Yeah.
I don't remember now.
Oh.
Present
what
Gumshoe with the article now. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day and...
He resigned.
Hey, that's the news story. The one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients.
14 patients died and it caused a huge stink.
Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only get worse after that.
Oh, God. It's getting real tight. You mean I think my throat is swelling
Yeah.
or something.
Mine, I feel it just from doing one voice.
Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today.
He found it.
Here, pal, this is for you.
All right, thanks. Newspaper clipping, 2, added to the court record. Let's see that thing. Mimi Meanie, nurse at the Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. Eenie Meanie? Mimi Meanie?
Meanie meanie.
The person they were channeling was Mimi
Yeah.
Meanie, and Eenie Meanie's her sister.
Or daughter?
I'm gonna assume sister. Alright, I'm going. Well, Mimi Meanie, you're fucked. I mean, Eenie Meanie. Presenting Trapple Dum Doom. Ba-dam! So I think you can have up to 5 locks on a person.
Wowzers.
Yeah. Eenie Meenie, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times? Blah, blah, blah. Better have evidence and shit. Here we go. The clipping. So we were on the right track with the newspaper.
Yeah.
Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Minnie. Meanie is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Meanie wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps, at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic? I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Booyah!
Damn.
Unlocked her chastity belt.
Oh, and you get a fill up.
Ooh.
And now we get to ask. Please tell me all you know. My weird looking sister.
Yeah, man.
My sister's name is Mimi Minnie. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like, a total slave driver. My sis was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So that is why she fell asleep at the wheel. That guy, like, drove my sis so hard. Like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone.
Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how Psycholock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Thanks, Pearls.
Thanks, Pearls. Whoop.
That voice.
I think that we're done. Probably have to go back to Maya now.
Oh, right.
Here we go.
Oh, Lotta.
Oh yeah, is she here?
Probably.
Oh, no.
Mr. Nick,
What's wrong?
I have never left Karain Village.
Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing.
You are going to meet Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
Cool, alright.
That's outside our place, by the way. Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know Enie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go there with a smile or a straight face. Sigh. Back to the detention center.
Huh, I'm surprised that we didn't see Lotta again.
We'll see her
To get the pictures.
on the first day of court.
Probs.
Detention center and visitors room. What am I supposed to do? It's almost done. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Who? That must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix?
Boobies?
That voice.
Wow!
Mia!
Goodness.
Even with how big hair, you look like you've learned to stand on your own. Mia.
Boom, boom.
She's Maya's older sister and my mentor.
Boom, 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 boom.
For a grown-up and sophisticated show.
She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Some wild nights. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. What face? A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's getting bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making right now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so, tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister has a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened.
Did you ever see lawyers smiling?
No. I say. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please. Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. Can't have dreams? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt and that she had died and been buried in the ground. But that's impossible. You've heard it from her. I'm sure when the medium channels her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for a dream during that time. Then what does it mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show that how she was set up and shit. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If we're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? It just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key. Show me the key to this case, Phoenix. Show it. Give it to me. The key, huh? All right, zip. I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Stop quoting it. You're making this innuendo real easy. Is it the Magatama or the actual key?
I think it's the key.
I think it's the Magatama. I bet you if I present this, she's gonna be like, "No, you fucking idiot." Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that happened in this case. But it's not the key. This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be a piece of evidence that make your case tomorrow.
Okay. The key.
You already know everything in it now. I'm fucking...
Oh man.
No, the key to the case is... That is enough. But... How can I win tomorrow with no murder? Who could have? At the time, I didn't know. But this day was going to end with the turn for the surprising. Mia's got locks!
Yeah.
Mia, what? We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.